How's everyone? Oops, give me 1 second. We're going to do a little bit of work as we talk and catch up. Just a minute. What's up, Jamie? Hey, Kat. Kat says hi to you too, Yogi. I appreciate that. Just taking care of a few things. So, what's up for the weekend? I just finished doing some breath work. Hey, for those who were in the chat this morning, I'm not sure if anyone here. I know Jamie stopped in to say hi. Hey, Lama. Lama says hi, Yogi. Hey, Lama, how are you? We did the breath of fire this morning, something that I very seldom ever teach. Well, something I very seldom ever teach online. I do it in private sessions, private clients. Very valuable breath. It is the reason I don't do a lot here online or my live streams is I don't want to teach it later in the day for my benefits, for my reasons, and also depending on what time it is for you guys. For some of you, it's later in the day. You don't want to do an invigorating waking up breath later in the day unless you need to be invigorated and woken up. Not everyone does. So I had talked about it, and our friend Willow had asked if we could try it sometime, and everyone seemed to like it, which I'm happy. Lama says, "Peppy going live later." I don't think so, Lama. She doesn't. No, she might. Don't ever hold me to anything. 100%. She might because um, almost 100% of the time she doesn't go live on weekends. But I know that she has a goal, and as you guys know, she's very goal driven. When she has something she wants to do, she sets out and she does it. Hey, Princess, how are you? Nice to see you, my friend. How was your week? And how was your weekend? What's up, Sniper? Princess says we're doing good, but trying to feel better. Anything we can do to help you feel better? Hope everyone has an amazing day. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing day too. I hope you accomplish the mission of feeling better. Hey, Sebastian. Empire. Hey, my friend. How are you? I don't think we've ever seen you in the afternoon before. Afternoons are usually a little bit different than 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I'm almost exclusively on message, or I try to be on message. Things get wild and woolly on the afternoon and evening live streams. Empire says, "Sup, peeps?" Give me 1 second, guys. I thought of what you said, Eric, as I was walking with the boys in the park. I tuned into the things to be thankful for. How'd it go? Empire says, chilling and killing. Yoga, Buddhism, Course in Miracles. To me, those are the big three. There's others as well, but those are the big three that work on mind training. When I say mind training, I don't want people to think that we are doing it like a workout, that we are, trying to make these exercises. What we're literally doing is rewiring the brain. We're using neuroplasticity to change the neurological pathways to allow us to be responsive versus reactive. It's the entirety of yoga, that you're able to see beyond what they call the our samskaras, which are the mental grooved imprints that we have in our mind that basically rule our entire lives, whether we like it or not. And those are called by the kleshas, which are the five afflictions of the mind. Basically the same in Buddhism. Course of Miracles, they always get so succinct in the Course of Miracles. They sum it up in just two things: choosing the wrong teacher. We have two teachers. We have the ego that basically wants what the ego wants. And we have, in the language of the Course, which is decidedly Christian, but it's not a Christian text. Don't confuse the language for the actuality. It's more akin to Buddhism and Vedanta than it is really to Christianity. If I said took an extra shift, so I'm just by myself at work today. I'm usually asleep right now. That's why I never see the afternoon ones. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully we can, usually live for about an hour. Hopefully we can make your day go, your shift go easier, smoother. At least maybe, I don't know, be less boring. Hey, Betty. Retirement is here. Says hello, my friend. And Lama says I have Spotify randomly playing in the background on my laptop. What song just came up? Jamie says hello to Betty. Sebastian says I didn't want to miss Celine live. I hope I haven't. Such a lovely, positive lady. She is. I haven't caught her live yet. We've been friends for a couple weeks now. For some reason, she hasn't popped up on my stream. But her being in Australia, such different hours. Steppy says sad that a pre-retirement. Empire says I got a little under 3 hours left, so that's not that bad. No, that's not bad at all. You gonna go home and crash? Hey, Michael. Michael says, hey there, Yogi. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I am doing well. It's a pretty nice day out. The sun is out. It's in the high 50s. I think it's going to get up to the mid 60s for today. I'm going to Google up a quote. Favorite quote from A Course in Miracles. I don't know why it just came up to me. I think it's because our friend Sebastian was talking about walking. If you knew who walks beside you on the way that you have chosen, fear would be impossible. It's a good thing to keep in mind. We are never alone, even though we certainly feel that way from time to time. Empire says, probably not. Spencer says, Eric, how's your day been? Do you work out every day? Do you take a rest day? I took a rest day in 2004 when I had the flu. And that was last time I had a day where I did absolutely nothing. So yeah, I work out every single day. Now, a while back, it was more variety, and then for a long stretch of time, it was burpees every day for 1,100 and some days. I still have a burpee streak going, but it used to be several hundred or more every single day, different styles. Now I use burpees as a warm up for my kettlebell workouts or my non kettlebell days after I go for my walk or my run. Um, I'll do set of pull ups, 25 burpees, and another set of pull ups or a set of chins. Call it a day. But yeah, I work out every day. I do my yoga asana twice a day, every day, and I've done that even with the flu. Um, almost all my life. Well, since I was a kid ish, teenish. I started studying yoga on my own as a kid. Uh, and I got, varying degrees of seriousness up until I guess my 20s when I started doing it like every day or so. Zippa says she goes live, Eric, for me at 2 a.m. So 9 p.m. your time. I'm asleep for sure. So how was the walk cultivating gratitude, Sebastian? Michael says, yeah, I'm ready for warmer weather. Me too. Michael says, hey to Squirrel. Squirrel says, greetings, Michael. Hope you're having a pleasant weekend. Michael says, I am so far. Just working on a hiking stick. So I'm getting it ready to be stained. Michael does good work. You might ask me, how do I know Michael does good work? I'm glad you asked that question because I just happen to have a Michael Burkane spoon in my hand. Almost like we had this planned, but we didn't. It's actually signed by Michael Burkine. You can't really see it. And if I brought it closer, it would just be backwards anyway. But decorative spoon. Perfect for showing off and the occasional sternly presented spoon wag. Sniper says, greetings, Michael. Hope you have a pleasant weekend. Oops, I read that. And Sniper says, the fractal concept, renewing its ability of self-development and self-perfection, transforming itself into one of the means of changeable conceptualization of reality. Well, that's interesting. It actually says, Eric, we enjoyed the sun today. Saw some squirrels and magpies. For me, doing those gratitude walks, just spending my day cultivating. I I don't want to make it sound like I go every single moment where I'm in this mystical state of awe and grateful for everything. Long stretches go by where I'm not, but more and more, I find that long stretches go by where I really am just living in this wonderful state of consciousness where I am grateful for everything, especially more time I spend out in nature. One of the big things that helped was doing my nature filming because now you're on the lookout. And at first, you might go out and you're looking for the big things. You know, 2 years ago, a bear wandered through my neighborhood. So you're out there with a camera and you want to catch the bear. Um, or we always have nice stuff around here. We have coyotes. I don't see them. I'm always on the lookout for one. But when you start looking, even for the big stuff, you also start noticing the little stuff, the amazing stuff in nature. The COVID shutdown really helped with that because I had to confine my walks a little closer to home, stay close to my dad, stuff like that. So I started noticing there's a wilderness right beneath our feet. Even if you're walking on the sidewalk around, I have a little over quarter mile uh, neighborhood, immediate neighborhood. You know my streets where my house is. There's a wilderness there. I've seen foxes, raccoon, possums. I know we have coyotes in the backyard because neighbors have seen them. Uh, Eagle flew over. I see hawks on fences, tons of woodpeckers, all kinds of birds. I got less than a quarter mile from my house. I have a beautiful pond where my neighborhood cormorant is hanging out. Flocks of geese and ducks. We had messenger ducks not too long ago, which are the hooded ducks, pretty wild looking. Bluebirds, all kinds of songbirds going through. I've yet to get on camera a chickadee, but I'm trying. Hey, Jason. Jason says, "Hey, buddy Yogi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you." Michael says, "Yeah, I love hiking out in the woods. Uh, may not do investigate them anymore, but I love being out in the serenity of nature." Yeah, me too. Stephen says, "Aiming for perfection, I should say, because of love." I agree with the love for sure, for sure. Stephen says, "Greetings, Jason Phelps. Have you guys visited Jason's channel? He's taken off, guys. You know what else I noticed? Silly Gym Rat, because he was training with Jace, so I had them both up and running. He's over 3K subscribers now. When he started when he started working out with Jace and filming it, I think he was like at 300 or so. It helps. He's one of the most entertaining people out there working out there getting reps in. Sebastian says, it's Michael says, man, it's been a week. For the last 3 days, someone has been talking down to me and another person's live stream for no reason. Could use some breath work. You got it. We can do that. What man, why would anyone talk down to you, Michael? You never say things, you never come across as like, I know it all. You never come across as you always come across as authoritative. You know what you're talking about. Or you don't talk about it. Sebastian says, subscribe to Jason and Squirrel Sniper. Awesome. Jason is an up and comer. He puts out some awesome shorts, and he does really nice live streams. It's a whole lot of fun hanging out with Jason. You get to see Missouri, not too far from the Ozarks, just down the river. I'm looking forward to Jason taking us down the river and hitting the Ozarks. Hey, Leo. Leo says, much love to the goat. Thank you for the support earlier. Absolutely, Leo. Always. Leo is back up and running, guys, after he was still doing stuff, but not the big workouts that he's famous for, because he had some surgery done on Monday. Now he's back, and it's Saturday. Actually, he was back yesterday too. Michael says, I have no idea. They're just being jerks and trying to get a reaction, but I'm not going to give it to them. Good. Cypher says, just got you back when you get some content, Sebastian. Cypher says, good to see you, Leo. Swift recovery. Let me know if anyone else is interested in breath work, and let me know when you want to do it. Not that we only have to do it once. We can throw it out. Sebastian says, Eric, you're absolutely right. We're not alone, especially here, some great people to talk and share with. And on a deep, deep level, on the only level that has any reality to it, we're literally connected. But even here, we're exchanging molecules, even from a great distance. You know, right now, when you're taking a deep breath, you're breathing in molecules that belong to every other single living human being, past to now. Everything is shared. How can you be alone when you literally consist of dancing molecules that are being shared back and forth? And not just with each other. Right now, I'm in contact with my desk, exchanging molecules. Pretty incredible when you think about it. So if I ever show up at your doorstep, knocking on your door, angrily demanding my molecules back, remember this conversation. Sebastian said, oops, read that. Cyber says, Eric's Goldmine. Yeah, we've gotten lucky. So much information, so many kind people, so many people offering all kinds of different stuff here. And, you know, everywhere, all of our channels. Llama says, when is Puppy Mommy's next live? Do you know? I suspect it's going to be Monday. But she might pop in to say hi. She does that on the weekends, but I can only remember a handful of times that she's gone live on the weekends. It's generally family time for her. Zippy says, have you checked her channel? Hey, Phoenix and Fireside, how are you? Good morning, afternoon, everyone. Go to her lives, and if she has up and coming, it will say, excellent advice. Lama says, wait, I'm going to check. I checked like 10 minutes ago, but I will check again. Michael says, yeah, sorry for bringing that up, Yogi. Just need to get off my chest. It's okay. That's what we're here for, Michael. If anyone needs to vent away. I'm definitely gonna. I don't think I'm gonna get over an hour today on this live stream. You never know, but that's the goal. Hey, Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk says, just checking. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate you joining. How's everything with you? Lama says, no, it doesn't say. Yeah, I don't think she's going to have anything this weekend, Lama. Like I said, it's generally, this is her family time. So how are you, Captain Kirk? I've read Captain Kirk's about before, but you never know who was here to hear it before, so I'm going to read it again. Hey friends, welcome to my channel. I'm excited to take you on a journey through amazing travel destinations, top accommodations, delicious food, and unforgettable experiences. Get ready for breathtaking views, exciting activities, and helpful travel tips. I strive to create a positive, informative, and stress-free space where you can relax and get inspired. Your thoughts and comments are always welcome, so sit back, enjoy, and let's explore the world together. Wishing you love, peace, and adventure. That's really a beautifully worded description. Well done. And he has a beautiful channel too, guys. Captain Kirk says, "So everyone, you're welcome. You're welcome." And Michael says, "It was on a couple of them and the same dude, but I'm not worried about because the host was on my side since I'm a mod." Gotcha. Hey Joe. So Joe says, "Master Yogi, how's it going?" It's going pretty good, Joe. How's your foot doing? Phoenix says, "Don't forget to share this out." Thank you, my friend. Have you guys had the opportunity to hang out um, over at Phoenix's live streams? They are amazingly relaxing. So I'm going to read Dolly's. I'm Dolly, a Phoenix rising. Let's talk and share ideas, thoughts, dreams, and hopes for our families, loved ones, ourselves, and our countries. Hot topics, your topics, books, movies, all kinds of odds and ends and shenanigans. Don't forget the shenanigans and discussions we can get into. The about is we're all perfectly imperfect as can be. I like watching YouTube. I like Bible studies. I like learning new things. I'm in the process of dissecting my past while working on my present. I was one who felt like I was just existing and then felt like a phoenix rising from the ashes, yet crashed and burned to rise again. The phoenix is important symbolism for sniper, if I'm correct. I just want to connect with people who want to talk about these different things like depression, PTSD, trauma, childhood abuse, to work through anxiety, learning from each other. I'm also working on my relationship with God and working towards working through my heavy baggage and turmoil that I get triggered, for lack of a better word, uh, as we do. Our projects, crafts, etc. Be the light that others seek. This is what I mean when we were talking just earlier. Scroll Sniper brought up um, Sebastian and then Scroll Sniper, the great people that we get to hang out with. Captain Kirk, Phoenix. What's that, Gravity? Mark is here, Gravity Core Fitness. Says, hey, Shidosi Yogi. How are you, my friend? Hey, how you feeling? You had a cough not long ago. The swelling is slowly going down now? Great. Lama says, okay, Yogi, thanks for telling me. I didn't know because said yesterday about going live when you were with her. Yeah, we're gonna go. Her and I are gonna go live together next Friday. But I can't remember what you said. Phoenix says, Yogi, I shared you out. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, Rebecca. Nice to see you, my friend. Michael says, oh, Yogi, season 2 of Mysteries Untold. I saw you mention that. We'll be coming back on April 1st. And no, I know I'm not pulling your leg. That was the next question. All right, that's not too far. A little over a week. Monkey Man says, you guys are all amazing. As are you, my friend. How are you? Hater of Brackenist Real Talker says, people don't realize when you're working on your past, you are dissecting your future. Interesting. My other brothers have ADHD, so you're not in front of them. They don't even think about you. Just like my dad's dead, he died well at 48. My mom's 63 now and has cancer. I'm sorry to hear, my friend. Prayers your way. Oh, Gravity says we're good. Hey, fever, good. I'm glad it wasn't like being sick, especially now because man, you seem to be on point with your workouts. Hater of Reckoning says I work every day to support my kids. I feel like I have nobody. You still have your mom and you have your kids, even if you're spending long hours working. You're working to support your kids. Make sure you take the time when you have it with them to connect deeply, deeply, deeply. Let them know that the reason you're away is because you're doing everything to provide for them, but the time that they have with you is absolutely precious, and you're going to make the most of it. Not to mention, you got us. Sebastian says, "Hey there, it's incredibly sad. I did watch a documentary." Oh, oops. I missed you one. Two biological brothers died of overdose on fentanyl, Upper Phoenix, Arizona. I have two brothers left. I have two brothers left. The brothers that I have less in common with. I don't do drugs. Gotcha. Monkey Man says, I'm almost 80 away from 1K. Been an amazing and blessed day. Nice. Is anyone here not subscribed to Monkey Man Productions? He does great live streams, guys. We had the good fortune of meeting his girlfriend. She came in the other day and hung out with us. Let's see. Lama says, okay, thanks. I knew you said about Friday, but I didn't know what Friday. Yep, next Friday, but she'll be live before then. My guess is, again, she's going to be live on Monday. Sebastian says, Hater, you do it here. We all can say a kind word or a type of kind word that can lift us. It's true. Everyone here, always, no matter how many people we have here, a lot or a few, if someone comes up and they just need a good word, a little bit of kindness or a smile, everyone shows up for them. Rebecca says, congrats to Monkey Man. Phoenix says, hey, that's a lot to feel at one time. I hear you. Kindness is free. It is. That was the topic, the description in the live stream. Continuous kindness. Phoenix says, please remember to watch the ads. Thank you. Don't skip them. It's a kind way to support your favorite content creator with love. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Monkey Man says, thank you, Rebecca. Temper says the Phoenix is very important, Eric, more than you know. Got it. Gravity says, shared your stream. Tyson Yogi, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Michael says, yep, I just wanted to get another live stream in before I started. I have no idea why they seem to get so many views on the lives. I guess more likable than I thought. I could have told you that. You're a very likable person. Hey, Big Al. Afternoon, people on the internet, excluding small Rebecca. Big Al says, hi, Mark and Joe. Sniper says, hi to Gravity. Big Al says, I'm only joking, Rebecca. Rebecca says, Big Al, how rude. Sebastian says, just sub Monkey Man Productions. Nice. Where does that put you now, Monkey Man? Lama says, okay, Friday, I'll keep that in mind, and we'll check regularly on your channel in case she is live before then. Good plan. Hey, Empire CEO, just turn on notifications for their channel. There you go. Probably already has. Phoenix says, please don't forget to leave a comment on each and every live or premiere. Our support doesn't end at the end of the show. Excellent point. Let's see. Sniper says it's also the occult symbol of a 33 degree. Thomas says I have, but sometimes I don't check my notifications. You and me both. I need to be better at that. Empire says, I don't know what to say at that point. Rebecca says, I'm off to get some dinner. Now keep up the good work, Yogi. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, guys. Rebecca is running 1,000 miles for Make-A-Wish Foundation charity. I hope you guys can support her. I think the last she said she was at 380 miles. Michael says, I don't always stick with the like button. That's right. I don't smack. I don't hit. I tickle. I like the button. Like a gentleman. Of course, you're always a gentleman. Tipper says it was the American seal until 1902, Phoenix year, and then it was changed to the bald eagle. Benjamin Franklin wanted it to be a wild turkey, which are very smart birds. Big Al says, me too, Rebecca. What's for T to follow? Hey, Maddie. Maddie, what was the final tally for today's fishing? Our good friend No F's, No Frills, No Mercies here. Spent the day. He's in Scotland, guys. Spent the day fishing. It's another windy day. Looked a little overcast there, too. Empire Players, I prefer to beat mine. Like button with a 1950s, like a 1950s husband. Dark joke. A little bit of a dark joke. Hey, Candid Foodie, how are you? Says good morning, sir. Good morning to you. I always appreciate you being here. Only 5 today. Was bitterly cold and windy. Yeah, I saw how windy it was, and it was definitely overcast. So in a little bit, Maddie, No F's, No Frills, No Mercy, he'll be going live again. This time, kitchen table talk as he's tying flies. Sebastian says, just sub Rebecca, and well, what a challenge, and more importantly, the cause. More importantly, the cause. I will check your channel later. Thank you, Sebastian. Maddie says I was chilled to the bone. Yeah, I bet you were. Hopefully you're getting warmed up now, getting ready for your next live stream. It's not too bad here. Like I said, earlier the sun was not out. It was a little overcast, but the sun is out now. Probably close to 60 degrees now. I'm just starting to see the first hint of green. The first thing that blossoms around here are the cherry blossoms and the I forget the other blossoms, what they're called, the ones that blossom, the one that bloom white. Thank you so much. Our friend Maddie. 5 fish, 5 walnuts, Mr. Yogi, sir. Much appreciated. You leave a message there. Very much appreciated, my friend. As I mentioned, we have awesome friends. Hey, there she is, Llama. Hey, Toy Pups, you made our friend Llama's day. Toy Pup says, Philly. Llama says, I keep doing the viral hair tie trick. I haven't heard that before. Well, obviously, I can't do any viral hair trick. I've been doing it, and I'm stuck in my head. Did you get this on film? What's up, Toy Pups? Candid Foodie says, doing absolutely lovely. Have been wanting to join in since ages, but missed you live every single day this week. Hope you're doing well too. I am. Thank you so much. And hey, I always appreciate when you can stop by, you and Praveen, as well as the kind comments that you leave on my shorts. Empire says, honestly, I need some grilled salmon in my life right now. All I heard was fish. I think the last non-vegan thing I ate before I became vegan was probably grilled salmon. This says Hawthorns and Birds cherry tree blossoms first here in the UK. So that should be coming up soon for you guys then, right? Flip Up says Philly and Chloe. Maddie says Puppy Mommy. Empire says get one of those Viking bears hair braids. Beard braids. Well, I recently just trimmed things up sometime last week. But that's a thought. That's a possibility. Lama says we'll do a tutorial on my channel. Hey, make sure to tag me so I can see it. Although both you and I just admitted we don't always check our notifications. Lama says I'm in the UK too. Nice. Flip Up says Lama. So we're gonna, in just a few minutes, gonna do some breath work for Michael Burkeen and anyone else who wants to join in. As I mentioned this morning, we did Breath of Fire. Candid Foodie says, thank you so much. Means a lot. Love your shorts on nature. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Especially because I don't do a whole lot. You know, short wise, I don't edit anything. Sometimes it's shaky. I've had people literally demand, why is this so shaky? And of course, the answer is because I was shaking, because maybe it was cold outside, or I might have been standing on a rock or a log, um, or, you know, balancing or whatever. This is out in nature and filming it. I've been running or fast walking and I stop and I see something and I film it. Not supposed to be perfect. But there are people who can do it perfectly. For those people, awesome. Especially says, yes, please, Eric. You still with us, Michael? And this says, my facial hair grows patchy in some spots, so I have to shave it. That's not bad. My head hair grows patchy. Unfortunately, a very, very large patch where none grows at all. We could say the majority of my head is patch. What's up? Sorry, talking to my cat. Cypress says spring is already sprung, Eric. Most of the trees will be bursting the buds next week. Nice. We haven't yet gotten the cherry blossoms, but I suspect this week. Tip Up says Emperor Empire laughing, and List says, "Oh man, I didn't even notice." Well, I appreciate that. What's up, Dan? Dan, how are you? Got a smile from Empire. Pat says that's my friend Yogi. Candid Foodie says absolutely. Hey guys, are you subscribed to Candid Foodie? She says absolutely. That's exactly the reason why I love it, because it's so candid, so real and raw. Just how it's supposed to be. Imperfection makes perfect. I love that. Imperfection makes perfect. And that's what our friend Phoenix was saying in her about section of her channel. All perfectly imperfect. Flip Up says, we recognize you, Empire Sneaky. Empire says, love, yes, the Empire, the Emperor reigns supreme. Dan says, not much, taking it easy. Everything okay? Or you just need a bit of a break? So it says Tommy Copper was the perfect imperfectionist. You've mentioned him before. I still need to look him up. The pup says the emperor does reign supreme. Michael says, okay, back lurking, had to send a message to of something to the person of whom I'm making the hiking stick for. Gotcha. Hey, Banana BS says hello, hello. Llama says I have a video of me during the hair trick, but I will post a tutorial later. Gotcha. I will look for it. Yep, Banana Toy Pups is here. Got to recover. More isn't always better. Agreed. 100%. Recovery is actually a bit of an art form. All right, Michael, now that you're here, we're going to do some breath work. As requested by Michael Burkeen. Bennett says, how old are you? Pretty old. I am all the years. If you add them all up, I'm all of them. Hey, Anna. Anna, how are you? Michael says, alrighty. Let's see. Sebastian says, hey, Anna. So our friend Willa says she might not be able to make it today or this evening. So I doubt that she's going to at this point. I always try to wait until she's ready for breath work. But hey, Adam, let's do a very simple. Breathing in for 4, noting the pause, exhaling for 4. If you can remember, Michael says he's probably old enough to have shoes older than you. Joking, Yogi? No one has shoes older than me. I definitely probably have shoes older than him. Let's see. Poor man says, I sense no Jedi near besides Jace, but he's hiding with Yoda on Tatooine. Bennett says, I am bored. Yeah, I get that a lot here. Michael says, that's what I meant. I thought that's what you meant. I guarantee you, I probably do. I have hiking boots. Empire says Zogi is at least 25. I have hiking boots that I bought in 1984. Still serviceable. I have trail shoes. Hey, Jace, I'm sorry, Josh, we're just getting ready to do some breath work. So at this point, I'm probably not going to bring anyone up on the live. Probably not on the live stream. Banana says hi to Anna. Michael says, yep, those are older than me. I got some trail shoes that I wore at my first 100-mile race, 2015. Pretty beaten up. Let's see. We got a smile face. We get a, is that a lock? But that's okay, Josh. Born in 86. Yeah, my shoes are my boots are 2 years older than you. All right. So whoever's in, we're going to breathe for 4. We're going to note the pause between breaths. We're not going to linger in it. We're not going to count. We just notice it. And then we're going to exhale for a count of 4. Let's see. Cannon Fitty says, well, I was born in 97. 97. Not a great year for me. Most of the 90s weren't all that great for me, to be honest with you. You know, some ups, but a whole lot of downs. I didn't even realize how bad the 90s were until, well, I'll give you a brief Reader's Digest version. I drank the 90s away, literally. I had some ups, I had some downs, but the vast majority of it was a drunken down. The vast majority. By the grace of God, reality, the universe, love, I emerged. Started a new millennial, sober and free. More importantly, liberated. All right. So if you guys remember the ujjayi breath, that's that ha sound that we make as we breathe in, making that ha as we breathe in, ha as we breathe out, very quietly with the mouth shut. We're breathing through the nose. If you can remember how to do that, add that in because it helps us stretch the breath out for 4 and stretch the breath back down for another 4. So Sebastian says, ready? If you guys who are going to participate, please close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Use your breath to help you relax. Meaning just notice your breath and then bring your attention to your shoulders. Constantly breathe into any area where you feel tension. Let your attention travel all the way down to your fingertips. Notice your belly rising and falling with the breath, gently and easily. Allow your attention to travel down your legs all the way to your toes. Anywhere you feel stress, anywhere you feel tension, little breath, a little bit of light, and let it go. We're going to breathe in for count of 4. Slight pause. We're going to exhale for count of 4. Beginning now. Breathe in for count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your eyes closed for a moment. Relax. Just stay in this moment for just a bit. Allowing your breath to keep you steady, keep you relaxed, keep you in this space, even when you return to regular, everyday life. The breath is always there to anchor you. And when you're ready, open your eyes. What's up, Jim Rat? Jim Rat says, hate breathing. If we could live without breathing, that would be awesome. Just so much work all day, inhaling and exhaling. It is a lot of work. And are we ever thanked for our effort? Does the breath ever say, hey, thank you? Michael says, thanks, Yogi. That actually helped. Awesome. I'm glad it did. Lama says, I can't keep a straight face. Doing it, my favorite song is playing in the background. What's your favorite song? I probably haven't heard of it. What do you guys think? What's Llama's favorite song? I'm gonna take a wild guess. Grateful Dead, Uncle John's Band. Iron Butterfly, In-A-Gadda Vida. The Knack's My Sharona. Nope. Wrong in all counts. Let's see. Classic by MKTO. Not only have I not heard of the song, I have not heard of the band. But that doesn't mean I won't look it up. Because if it's Llama's favorite song, it's worth listening to. Anna says, thank you so much, Yogi. You're welcome, Anna. Sebastian says, thank you, Eric. Thank you all. Thank you, Sebastian. Jim Rat says, just jokes. I know you got that. Absolutely. Jim Rat and I sitting around here breathing like a couple of chumps. Oh, and Empire says, I think Creep by Radiohead is pretty nifty. It is pretty nifty. Michael says, I'm of the opinion. You guys let me know what you think. Every song is better acoustic, with a few exceptions. You take any really, really good song and have someone to do an acoustic version. Here's a perfect example. Aha, the band, Take on Me. Listen to it. It's a wonderful video. Might have came out in 85 or 86. It's a great pop song. But listen then to the acoustic version of it. And it's like a totally different song. Very profound, very deep. Michael says, not much. Just going to make another horror music with lyric songs. Hope you're well, silly. Our friend Foodie says, the mind is so calm right now. I feel like sleeping. This is reason I can never meditate. There's so much noise when I don't meditate. But when I do, it sets silence in my head and I feel like dozing off. Adding breath work to your meditation practice is like supercharging the meditation practice. Jim says, thanks, Mike. Awesome. You definitely got in some awesome reps today with Jace. Hey, I was talking about you at the beginning of the live stream, Jim. Congratulations, 3K subs. Where are your watch hours, by the way? Lama says, I know that song. My mom listens to it. It's a great song. Both versions of it, but the acoustic version is, again, it's just very powerful. Sebastian says, yes, I feel there's more emotion and more power acoustically. Me too. Because I think you need to make it so. Hey, Miss Flipper. Michael says, I love that acoustic guitar, much better than the electric. In fact, I actually played the acoustic. Nice. Michael says, got the lyrics written, just need to make the video. It's about reincarnation. Well, I'm looking forward to that. If you've never heard Skunk, Annecy, you should. Her voice and lyrics are immaculate. I'll look that up. Sniper, thanks. Or if you want to send me a link to one of your favorites. Lama says, take on me, lead me on. I forget the rest. It's pretty impressive that you know that much. Hey, Lama, do me a favor. Sometime when you're just cruising around YouTube, listen to the original and then listen to the acoustic and let me know which one you like better. Sniper says, will do. Now, there's some songs that should never be, well, I don't want to say never, but they will never be better acoustically. One of those is the Allman Brothers Band, Whipping Post. It says, okay, I will do. Nice. Yeah, and then let me know. So we just hit that hour mark, guys. We did some breath work. We talked about a bunch of stuff, as always. I gave you one of my favorite quotes from A Course in Miracles. So I think we're going to wrap things up. You know, they say the trick is to quit and leave people wanting more. In which case, who knows when I should have quit? Maybe, I don't know, 2006, 2004. But we will do so now. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Lama says, have you heard of Take That? If you haven't, you should. I went to their concert and they had Ollie Murs there as well. Never heard of Ollie Murs either. They're like an old school band. I'm gonna have to copy and post. I'm gonna have to copy this entire thing so I can look them up. I want to look them both up. Empire says, peace, bro. Hey, I'm glad we could maybe help you get through at least 1 hour of the 3 hours left you have on your shift. Appreciate you hanging out, coming in. Appreciate everyone being here. Thank you very much. I'll be live again at about 5:25, as always. Much appreciated. Guys, take care. Love to you all.